Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 34 of House 7 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back, and it's later. Hannah just entered a picky eater stage, so I had Gabrielle talk to her, discussing better eating habits. I'm on the wrong sim. She's kind of tired, kind of has to go to bed, but I thought we would instead try and just get a little spot of teaching to say please and thank you in. She's also teaching about responsibility, which her responsibility is getting there a little bit, so that's good. And I think we played a game of chess, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Hermione because she's gonna get hungry, but she was really, really tired. I gave her a second wind and then put her to bed. You know, obviously Gabrielle did that, but yeah, so we're gonna also encourage learning about please and thank you. And she has worked on her manners a little bit on her own because she was doing the dishes. But, you know, we only have so much time before she ages up to a teen. And manners and conflict resolution are things that are good to work on now. And she's going off to bed. So, okay. And so we have time to do our work because we had a work task and I didn't do it because I was just kind of playing. And she really needs to get her logic up. But I had her collect the plant sample so we can analyze the plant sample now that we... now they're here. We should probably also go have her sell the garden. This is gonna move her. Oh, looks like she's actually getting, I mean, I don't know how accurate that is. She was playing some chess a couple of times during the day. Why don't we try and analyze another plant sample and see how that goes? And I keep trying to interact with the cat. Good, she's doing it. And but I think she fell asleep. That's what happened. As I tried to get Gabrielle to interact with Gwenog, but then Gwenog was like, okay, well, I want attention, but I want sleep more. So that's what happened instead. So no wonder she doesn't get a lot of attention, because a lot of times when I try and get Gabrielle to do something, it doesn't work out. So let's just, hopefully this will help her. And I don't know what she's doing. She's holding, scratch favorite spot, hug. Hopefully this will fill up your attention needs, my dear. Because you haven't really been getting it, because whenever I try to get Gabrielle to do something, a lot of times you're on the counter. That's a bad habit. You really should break it. And we've tried a little bit, but we haven't had any luck so far. So why don't you eat another carrot? And then why don't we have no more plant samples to analyze. So how much is left here? Why don't you actually grab some leftovers from the fridge instead of that? Yeah, you're hungry. The carrot only just gave you a little leg up there, and hopefully that's good, that what you're eating. It didn't look like it was very much. Oh well. Why don't you eat another carrot? Eat a carrot and then come out here, put some ingredients on, and we'll harvest some more carrots. And then we're going to take a cutting from the dragon fruit. Actually, we're going to supercell everything first after we have harvested those carrots. And we want to make something with sage. Actually, I'm going to try and make something with honey. But this one I'm making to send to the people for evaluation. This is the one for sending. And then I'm going to make a honey one for fun. And I don't know if I can be bothered with a yard sale. I mean, obviously we can make lots of money. I could be really rich. We could have bought a money tree. We could still buy a money tree. But it just doesn't really seem necessary, to say the least. I suppose we could. Okay, I asked you to harvest the carrots. Why do you not do what I ask you to do? This is not the first time that I'm pretty sure that I've told her to do something and she hasn't done it. So why don't we supercell? This is supposed to be bonsai, but I checked and it was only rose and grapes, so not what I wanted. And we don't need any dragon fruits right now, so we're just going to sell them. And then we'll come over here. And that's only apples. Is this supposed to be a spliced? Yes, it is. So we're going to just supercell over here. And you know what? We're going to fertilize. They were kind of bored, wondering about clubs. So I guess it would have... He didn't... Okay, that was just a delay. That was all that was. Fertilize. And we'll do another dragon fruit. Just trying to get not quite so much in your inventory. That's still okay. Good. We can evolve that. That one's not quite ready. We're going to fertilize that one. Dragon fruit. And then we're going to actually take... did we take a cutting? No, Yes, we haven't taken a cutting because we can't graft anything. And then we're going to graft it onto this snapdragon after we fertilize the snapdragon first, which we will also fertilize with the dragon fruit. And then we're going to graft that. Now, if they ask us to do any grafting, we'll do what they need. So we actually have 10 more days of winter. Yuck. So I probably didn't need a lot of warm clothes. Warm weather clothes. Oh, look, she's doing her extra credit work. Well, that is really helpful. Though you're going to need to go back to bed, my dear. I don't think you slept for very long. Did you have to go to the bathroom? You're hungry? You're going to have to go back to bed. But she wanted to go to bed really early, and why don't we help with homework? We don't like the messes you're doing, but we appreciate the fact that you're doing your extra credit work all on your lonesome. That's going to help your responsibility. And help you get your grades up. Oh, no, that's the wrong sim. We need to... let's look. Oh, we have an angry toddler. I assume is because she's very, very hungry. She is. Let's grab some food. Let's put it... What is this that I was grabbing? I don't know if that was the pancakes. She liked those pancakes. When I grabbed the pancakes last time, she, scooped it up. Can you scoop it up again? Don't wake up your daddy. Just grab some pancakes. Grab the pancakes. Oh, it looks like I haven't really been concentrating on the potty with her. All right. Well, this is really just silly. So we're going to come here and we're going to call the meal and maybe she'll come. Because I think actually Hannah is hungry too. The most important thing is to eat. Are you coming, my dear? Good. Oh, well, sorry, Liam. Didn't work. Like earlier when I did, I grabbed it and she grabbed it right from the bed and started eating it right away. Yeah. I don't know whether she's going to like these pancakes because she's picky right now. I don't know. Okay, you going to come eat, my dear? What are you doing? You're just wandering around. You need to eat. Big time. And you need a diaper change and you probably need a bath. It'd be kind of nice if Liam did it, mainly because it would be nice if he got some more parenting skill. But he's off to have a bath or a shower himself. Okay, so why don't you encourage her behavior, parenting, encourage doing those dishes. That'll help her with their manners too. And then she's moving on me. I'm gonna pause so I can catch her. Share big news. That wasn't really what I was going to do. But we are going to do it. And this is usually her time for herself. Not having everybody here, but we have everybody here. Discuss better eating habits. And then we're going to put you back to bed. We're going to have you put Hannah to bed because she needs to sleep a little bit more before she goes to school. Look how close her responsibility is. Yay, that's good. And she's on this part, so she needs to get her A, and then we need to work on that mental skill. Okay, so let's hopefully that gets done. She puts her to bed, and then we will change Hermione's diaper. Or maybe we'll just give her a bath. Hopefully she doesn't get too upset about it. You'd think she'd want a bath, unless Liam's going to give the bath. Let's cancel this and hope that Liam does it. Yay! It looks like we are going to get a bath given to Hermione by Liam. So perfect, because I really, really, really want him to increase his parenting skills so that when we get him being asked for advice, we have the options. So, but you're watching. You don't need to watch. What you should do is you should come here and play. Just play by yourself. Let's get your logic is so close to being maxed. It would be good if we maxed it. Very, very good if you maxed it. Do you work today? 4 hours. Oh, it's lottery. Liam, of course, is not going to have a successful lottery, but then he also isn't going to be sad when he loses the lottery. He'll just be sad when he, yay, we got to level 10 of logic. He'll just be sad for not celebrating. He's playful. So we're going to come here and we are going to purchase that lottery ticket. You don't need to play anymore. You're all done with that. You're going to release that track. You're going to burn another track or produce another track, and then you're going to burn that track. She's all energized. Are you going to go play in the ball pit because you're energized? You're just wandering. Well, as soon as you get to level 5 of most movement, we're taking that. We're putting that away again. You may not. I still want you to be a happy toddler no matter what. So I will have to work with you a little bit. How much is here? 1 is left. Why don't we grab all servings and make some more? And cook chili. And let's find that and put that in the fridge. Let her work on this. We will be doing, oh good, she got up on her own. I was gonna, I thought we might have to go wake up Hannah so she could go to school. Hopefully she comes home with an A today, because she was really close on the bar and she did her homework and her extra credit work. And I'm not going to make her work hard. Just being at school should help her. And she got promoted. Top of the botanist career ladder. So she got 1,200. She got a pitcher. She now makes 420 an hour. She makes an additional 330 an hour. That's a big boost, given she obviously made 90. Really? That's like a huge pay raise. Harvest harvestables. Well, we can do that. We'll come harvest a dragon fruits. There we go. And this is still no bonsai. It's a bit disappointing. Where's my strawberry? Here it is. Well, that's not the right one. Here. We will harvest those strawberries. And we will harvest the roses. We should be done. Oh, that's the daily task for the promotion thing. We're going to take a cutting of, well, actually, we're not going to do anything. No, because she actually hasn't got the call for work, because her work time is different now. It's 11 to 4 p.m. So we'll see what her work task is before we do anything else. How are you, my dear? I know you're energized and you're going to go hug. Very nice. We're going to give the best shot. The Brainiac falls. Oh, she gets it wrong. That's too bad. Why don't you come here and finish this painting? Resume that painting while we're waiting for the call for work, which should be now. There we go. We got royalties. Yeah, so let's see what she has. She has to analyze another plant sample. So, okay, well, we'll take a cutting. We'll take a microscope sample. We will collect that after she does her painting. Hopefully the maid cleans up that mess. And Liam looks after... Oh, it's Liam's birthday today. He's going to become an adult, so we need to make a cake. So hopefully they're going to... Oh, we changed the diaper. It'd be nice if you potty trained her. You're cleaning up the mess. Oh, look, she's sad from that school event. What are you doing, my dear? Okay, can you just finish this painting, do your things, and we'll come back and maybe, if she's not too tired, work a little bit with Hermione. All right, we gotta just supercell so that Patchy stops doing that. That silly... There we go. Okay, so we're going to load ingredients. No one can join our club. Except for family members. People who live in the house, more specifically. So we're going to load the honey. Because I want to make honey kombucha for us to actually maybe drink. Start fizzing. That's actually not that expensive. And then is it time that we can... Yes, we can send that for evaluation. So we're going to put that over there. And then we're going to check in on Hermione, who looks like she's going to interact with her daddy. She's going to listen to a story. Very nice, Liam. Very nice. Greatly appreciated, I have to say. So once you've done that, why don't you just come over here and supercell stuff? Let's get rid of the stuff in the garden. I don't know if this will be reached, so we'll try that. It looks like we're going to come play with her. Let's check in on her. We need to give her a second wind, and we need to give her something to eat. So we're going to parenting, help with needs, give a second wind, and then we will grab some food. We open, and this is Excellent. Will you eat the taco casserole? Why don't we put it there? Why don't we stick it there and see if she'll eat it? She's going to come grab that because she was a little bit hungry. Oh, she's going to eat macaroni and cheese. Where are you getting the macaroni and cheese from? Oh, it's sitting there. So you'd rather have that. Okay, well, we'll put that there. We'll come and repair that. And maybe we should be doing a stream again. I don't really know that you're moving very far. Why don't you just sell to collector? That's what you should do. Yeah, and that will help you with your fame. We're going to begin a stream. You still have to, what you need to do? Analyze a plant sample. Right, because we actually collected. Oh, look! Yay! She is an A student, but she's sad. And we're going to see what we can do. We're going to calm emotions. We're not going to teach about responsibility. This is not the time. She needs some fun. Oh, she's no longer... She's still sad. I don't know why. Oh, we are going to do it. And then we're going to parenting, encourage good grades. We're gonna parenting, discuss better eating habits. So we are gonna make sure she's not hungry. I'm gonna have her eat a little bit, maybe some leftovers, and get set up for us to have a party for Liam, who's looks like he's doing a good job there with teaching our little Hermione something. So yay. So she's going to eat, and then she's going to make a cake, and then we're going to have a party. So unless something happens, I'll be back when the party is starting. Well, the party has started, and then I realized that Hermione needed to be read to sleep because she was tired. And of course, we have people here taking pictures. So I invited some of Gabrielle's family because I couldn't bring them all, because I thought I would invite all the bachelors, because I thought, you know, of course Liam knows them, and I invited Liam's brother. And because I did that, I couldn't invite all of Gabrielle's family, so I invited her parents, and unfortunately Felix is sad, and her brother George, who was the oldest, like the closest in age to her, because I figured the twin should stay home with her younger sister, so she wasn't home by herself. And I actually invited the butler, because the butler was there as part of this is the part of the Bachelor challenge. Like, she was there, so she would have known him. Since it's the lottery, we actually can't have a proper party with goals, so we're just having a birthday party. And I think, Liam, it's time to blow out your candles, since we are able to control you for that. And then if anyone wants to eat the cake, they can eat the cake. And I did want to see if we could try and calm down her dad. We don't know what, like, calm his emotions or something like that. Got a couple of pop-up because Hannah keeps going to Liam for advice. So luckily he's level 7. So that's the plus side, and it's better that it happens while she's at the younger child stages versus the older child stages. So she took a hit to conflict resolution and a boost to emotional control, and I think she took a hit to responsibility with something else. I don't remember, but you know, it'll be reflected in her progress on her character value. So can we? I'm trying to look in here and see if there's anything we can do in here. Calm emotions, that's what I wanted to do. And I also gave quickly Gabrielle a different outfit for her party, because I didn't like them as much with her being so heavily pregnant, is why I did it. So let's get a picture now, make sure we don't forget, don't miss out. There we go. And there's his picture on the wall, which I need to sell. And it's taking him I guess he doesn't want to age up. Don't blame you. I don't blame you. So he aged up, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Well, he has made a little bit of progress, I have noticed, with his, so he's at 15, but it's not really moving very quickly. And, you know, with you know, a toddler in the house and another newbie on the way, but I don't know if we're going to have any more. I have to say, I think that's going to probably be it. Now, I don't know why Rodney is so, I guess he wasn't really friends with Liam very much, but I thought we would invite everybody over. Can we calm you down? You seem to be angry the way you're acting. Maybe you're not. Calm emotions. There we go. He definitely looks angry. And luckily we had made that chili earlier, so everybody's eating that. Looks like our guests have no problem eating leftovers out of our fridge, even though we don't eat leftovers out of our fridge. Because once again, I am pre-recording before the game update that's supposed to be fixing that. So, yeah. But since it doesn't really matter that much, since we just make food in the cauldron, I might continue doing that for that matter for a little while at least, even after it's fixed, because it definitely seems very convenient. And honestly, if I wanted to do some experimentation, maybe I'd buy a second cauldron, stick it in the basement. I realized that I did that with another family where I essentially have one cauldron for food and one cauldron for potions. Not that I make a lot of potions. And there she is over there. How are your needs, my dear? You still need to do your work, but we can always do that after the party. We're going to eat the carrot, and hopefully the party ends up, oh, look at that. Looks like I'm thinking Felix is happier. He gave Fleur a kiss, and people are drinking, someone drank some kombucha that I'm guessing, look at them all. They're all helping themselves to the food in the fridge. No problem. So it's only people in your household that have, or had at this point, because it should be fixed, that problem. Oh, Liam got to level 2 of singing. Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing that caused him to get to level 2. I don't know. I don't see anything. But, yeah, that's kind of nice. So we're just kind of having this party and everybody's hanging out and chatting. It looks like, I'm guessing Rodney's in a better mood. We can enthuse about magic. She is getting close to, we need her to get to this level, Adept. And then she can discuss overcharge risks. Will this help her? I do have her streaming to help her with her fame a little bit. Discuss gourmet dishes. Share fishing tips with Zechariah. Why don't we chat a little bit with Randy? We can enthuse about magic. Levi, where you're gonna go play? Well, go to the bathroom. Actually, she's tense. She needs to feel creative, and she wants to finish her homework. We'll pin that, and that other one is already pinned. You go in the bathroom and you're tired. It looks like someone needs to clean the bathroom. Well, I would say we should magic it, but I don't know that she's high enough that it's guaranteed, and I don't think we want to fire when we have a whole bunch of people here for a party. So I think it's getting late. I think we're going to end the party. Yeah. So, of course, you never get a good reward because you just can't, because you have no goals, but they still give you, the consolation prize for the party. But I think it was time for everybody to leave. Let's check in on her needs. We're going to actually encourage her to do her homework, because she has a whim to do her homework, and parenting influence her to do her homework. And I'm going to check in. Yeah, she's really hungry, so I'm going to grab some food. I wonder if she'll eat it if we put it here, or just put it close to her. And we're going to come over here and wake her up. Wake up! And hopefully she'll choose to grab that food. And if she doesn't, the toilet is really dirty. Why? I guess it's the closest one. You're going to get a not so good moodlet from it. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to encourage her to do her homework. And it's more important to wake her up, and hopefully she'll get her food. If she doesn't go for it immediately, I'll see what happens. I'll decide. Yeah, I know she's hungry. That's why I woke her up. Is she going to grab that food? Yes. Yes. That's what we need, for her to grab her food. So she should be, and she will be probably going back to bed. So she's going to eat. She looks like she's okay. I'm just kind of checking. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. We're going to go down here quickly and analyze that plant sample for our work so we can get that done and get paid and see what we get paid. 1680. And then we'll get another 1680 when she gets the call to go back to work. I just wanted her to get that done. We will go here. Maybe we will come here. Is she going to sleep? or just cleaning herself. We will... I'm not going to do anything, honestly. We are going to actually give her a second wind. Parenting. Help. Give a second wind. And then we're going to try and potty train her so that she can actually get, you know, potty trained and maybe actually use the toilet. Maybe we start it. We can keep working on it. And some of the other things that we need to work on with her. So she's going to do some potty training and look after her since it's the middle of the night. But we're going to leave this part here. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithm. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!